All the power is within you. You can do anything and everything. One of the several inspiring quotes of Swami Vivekananda that sets the stage of these personal development talks. As I continuously learn and practice personal development and conscious living from my teachers and various other sources, the goal of these talks is to help you grow and succeed across the various areas of your life. This includes inspiring you to continuously feel energized, motivated, and passionate. Out of the millions of species out there, we as human beings are the only ones gifted with the highest level of consciousness and intelligence. It is our choice to use this intelligence to build all the abundance we want, or to live a lower life of an animal by giving up to the pleasures of our senses and mind. Living consciously is about applying our thought to the decisions we make. It is about creating a life which we want rather than accepting something that comes to us. We are all at different conscious levels. There are people who are not even aware that they have a personality and they can build a greater one or even to grow to a super conscious state, and that is their conscious level. The very point that you are listening to this talk is a proof that you are at a higher conscious level where you want to learn and develop your personality. We have all the hardware, this body, and the software, the intelligence and knowledge, and the capacity to self-program and change. We will continuously learn through personal development, gain all the knowledge and skill to fix the bugs or the mistakes one at a time and to build a perfect system. Unless you are a monk in the Himalayas or a sage in the forest, you will come across these and many more life spaces at some point or the other. Starting with career. Through personal development, we'll build a career which we really love. Wealth. We'll have all the financial abundance without compromising our core values and character. Health. It is very important to have a very good physical body and mind. Without those two, there is no question of personality or development. Social. Throughout this journey, we'll be building social circle and relationships in our life, which will only help us going forward or push us forward into a higher level of consciousness, and we leave behind anything that will drag us down. And the top of it is spiritual. Are we only this body, or is there a soul? Is there a super conscious power which is there both within this body and without this body? Let's ask those questions in a manly fashion and answer them. Let's come out of our religious well and social conditioning by reasoning with them, and let's grow to a level where we can accept every religious principle that will move us closer to this superconscious power. That is when we as human beings have achieved the highest success. These talks will range across these core topics and many more that will transform our life spaces, starting with time. Time is very crucial. It will neither wait for the celebrities nor for the Mahatmas. We'll be using time to learn about our habits and will change those habits to make the best use of time to achieve our goals. Habits. If we repeat an action over time, it becomes a habit. We'll be learning some good habits and we'll also learn techniques to give up some bad habits that have crept into our lives over time. Truth and courage. We will accept the reality as is and we will face our fears with courage, whatever those fears might be. Communication. We are not here to struggle and suffer. We are here to express and share, to give and receive love, and to be happy. We'll continuously improve our communication skills to do just that. We can listen to thousands of personal development lectures and read hundreds of books. But to see real results, we need to continuously practice and implement what we learn on a day-to-day basis in our life. Personal development is hard work. It requires time, consistency, and patience. We'll get there one step at a time. It doesn't matter where we are in our life today. We learn from our past, improve, and live our present and march towards a beautiful future. All these talks are available in MP3 format on my website parattippireddy.com. You can download them and play them wherever and whenever you want. If there is one thing I want you to remember from this personal development introduction by quoting Swami Vivekananda, believe therefore in yourself. If you want material wealth, work it out. It will come to you. If you want to be intellectual, work it out on the intellectual plane, and intellectual giants you shall be. If you want to attain from freedom, work it out on the spiritual plane, and free you shall be and shall attain nirvana, the eternal bliss.